And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your favorite segment of Project 60, Fake Chef Hadi. Today's episode is going to be fucking great! Really quick, I'm back in Dubai, I'm back in the kitchen, so of course more cooking videos to be uploaded. Today we are going to be making a seafood lasagna. Sounds tasty. This is, however, my second time doing it, so I'm not too sure on how it's going to end up. And also the Wi-Fi has been down, so I haven't really been able to watch any videos or really look at the ingredients that I used last time. I'm just going to wing it. I got all my ingredients out in front of me. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I'm using the GoPro right now because I figured that's going to be better quality. You know what I'm saying? I actually can't wait to do more of these cooking videos for you guys because I've been getting some pretty good feedback. You know what I'm saying? From the ladies. Hello. Let me just show you guys what I have in front of me. I'm just going to jump straight. Let's just get to cooking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, really quick, I got the baking dishes in front of me. I got some flour, I got some mixed seafood, I got some shrimp in there, some squid, some octopus, I got all kinds of good seafood. Shout out to Hodge twins. Got some leftover fish that was made last night, just regular fish fillet, I guess white fish. I got some chopped tomatoes in the can. I got the basil, I got the oregano, got some paprika, some mixture, salt and pepper of course, some parsley, garlic, onions, a couple sticks of celery, some spring onion. We got the lasagna sheets, we got the cheeses, we got some cream cheese, and the milk and cream that I'm going to be using. That's all I have, so I just figured I'd just use everything in here. So yeah, those are basically the ingredients I'm going to be using. Let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to chop up the vegetables, start heating the pans that are on the stove right there, start the oven also in just a short while. So let's do this. Alright, so once you've cut up the vegetables, you put them all inside this little bowl, give them a little mix, and if your eyes don't look like this because of the onions, then you're doing it wrong! These are tears of joy. I can't wait for this lasagna. And then you put on, and then you start a fire. Woo! Put that on like a medium high. Then I'm gonna get my butter. Nice fat stick of butter. Throw that in the pan. And we throw our vegetables in there. Oh yeah. Woo! A lot of people who cook will tell you the smell of vegetables being sauteed or even caramelized just is the best smell to just walk into. Like, if you're coming home and you smell that, my goodness. Gracious me. Give that a little mix. And then kind of just let that saute for like 10 minutes, 15 max, I guess. Fire's pretty strong, so like, just kind of let those flavors blend right now. Season if you want right now. I like to season like 5 minutes in. And then just get all the flavors. Get all the flavors in there. Here you go, some salt and pepper. I'll throw in a little oregano because it's my favorite. I loves me some oregano. Stir that. So while this is going, actually, I can start on the bechamel sauce / cream. We're gonna throw in our butter. Once the smoke clears, you put in half a cup of flour. Give that a mix as soon as you can. Once you get like a little clay type, overly tan texture, you're gonna start putting up creams in. See that color? That's what you're looking for. Some caramelization, some gold. You're gonna start putting in the cream nice and slow to get that little sizzle. This is whipping cream over here. I'm gonna top it off with, I think I got some cooking cream and then just a little milk after. So you want to put the cream in gradually. So we'll let that come to a nice consistency before we add in some more cream. While that's going, we add in our canned tomatoes. Oh yes. That's a nice sizzle right there. And we mix this in for another 10 minutes. Well, I said 8 minutes earlier. So we'll go 8 minutes for this. And then the cream over here, I don't know if you guys can see. Look at that nice little texture over here. Look at that. I'm going to put in some more cream. So nice and slow with the bechamel. And so you want to like, I think it was 1 liter of milk or cream. So I do it like in 3 parts. Mix the tomato till it's somewhat evaporated. Then we add the cheese, and then we add the seafood. You know what, right now, I think I'm gonna preheat the oven. 350. that sit for a few minutes before we stick the lasagna in. Then I get my milk and I top it off, finish off the liter. Right there. Right there. Perfecto! So with the bechamel, you gotta keep on stirring as you pour in the creams and the milk. And once you reach like this nice, I want to say like this really nice gravy type texture, go ahead and like season it with some salt and pepper. And then we can actually take that off the flame, and once everything is done, we can build the lasagna and then put that in the oven. So it's basically how it's going right now. I'm not even sure if this GoPro is catching everything, but so this is the bechamel. This is the veggies. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm gonna throw in the cream cheese since it's been cooking on a medium high. Alright, it's a nice gravy. I'm gonna put in the salt and pepper for the bechamel. Oven is ready to go. And you want to add some nicely cut fresh parsley to the bechamel. So it looks like so. Kind of want to stir that in there. Look at that. That looks so delicious. We're also going to add some basil to the bechamel. Nice handful of basil. Mix that really well. You can smell that. Oh god, that smells wonderful. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I might even add some oregano to that since I loves me some oregano. Listen, at the end of the day, you can add whatever you want. As long as it tastes good, as long as it's to your liking, you just go ahead and do that. You can make your own recipe. So I'm throwing in 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. 1, 2. I'm gonna cook this and stir this until the cheese is kind of like spread. Bechamel up here for just a little longer. Just a little stir. Once you see it start smoking like that a little, you can turn off the fire and then put the lid on. And that's gonna be ready for the build-up of the lasagna. On. Fire off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. The cheese is melting. Some nice little creamy texture. Look at this. My goodness. Next, I don't have a lot of Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to pour in everything I have in this little container. And just add that to the mix. I'll actually throw in a handful of cheddar just because I don't have enough Parmesan to kind of get the texture going. So once you get this nice little creamy texture right there, we're going to add in our seafood. Oh yes. So we're going to cook the seafood for like another, I want to say 8 minutes also. I'm going to throw in the fish last because that's already cooked. We're just basically warming it up. And once everything kind of, you want to keep all the juices and everything, and I'll show you how it looks like when everything is kind of like ready to go. Cover this up for a little bit. Alright, so after a few minutes, once you start seeing the shrimp kind of pink up and firm up a little, we're going to throw in our fish. And the rest of the fish here. Yo, you guys can't smell this, but I'm just letting you know right now, this shit smells fucking spectacular. This is like you walk into a 5-star hotel restaurant. It's that level, yo. It smells so damn good. Cover that up for just 2 more minutes. And then we start building. Oh my goodness. We're going to take this off the flame because it's going to finish cooking in the oven. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys... Oh my goodness. So I got 3 cute little trays over here, which I'm going to put all in the oven at the same time. Alright, so this is how we build it. Okay? Here's what I do first, right? I get the liquid, the juices first from where the seafood was cooked, and I kind of layer that's the first layer on the lasagna, right? So let me just push all the seafood to one side and get me some of this nice juice. Look at all them juices. Alright, so once the pans look like that with the juices from where the seafood was cooking, look at this. Let me just get out the way because the shadow was kind of just taken away from the glory of the color. Put that back over here. Next, we're going to take the lasagna sheets. 1 sheet. 2 sheets. And then we add some bechamel sauce. And then we add some seafood. Get some more over here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Then we add some cheese. Oh lordies. And just as I'm layering, the parents walk in, so everybody say hi to the moms and the pops.
Hello.
The moms and the pops. And once the pans look like this, with the cheese on top covering everything, we're gonna put them in the oven. Ooh, it's a little hot. First biggie in. Second biggie in. Third biggie. Yeah. And then we put that in the oven. We keep them in there for like 30 minutes. We're gonna check in on them in just a little bit. Once the crust from the outside forms, we're gonna get it out and we're gonna get the taste testing. Is Chef Penny over here? Oh yeah, on command. Okay, here we go. I got the glove on. It's been 25 minutes since the trays have been in the oven. Let's see how it looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. There you have, ladies and gents, seafood lasagna. I'm just gonna cut into it, give a plate to my mom, and do a little quick taste test before I head out and play some ball. Let's do it. So here we go. Me and Mama is going for the first taste test. It's great. It wasn't scripted at all. Alright, here we go, mine. Let me get a fork. Get the shadow out the way. Some cheese. Look at all that seafood. That's good. That is good. One more bite. A little hot. Gotta blow a little more. Oof, that's good. See you guys on the next episode, where we're going to be making some fried chicken. Later, beaches.